Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your NHS Receptionist interview. So if you have an NHS Receptionist interview coming up for any NHS trust or healthcare setting, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I will cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of the most current NHS Receptionist interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll then provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. Plus, I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your NHS Receptionist interview before finally telling you how you can instantly download these slides plus 27 quick and brilliant answers to the NHS Receptionist interview questions in a PDF guide. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your interview by giving you brilliant answers to the toughest NHS Receptionist interview questions, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that very first NHS Receptionist interview question, which is tell me about yourself, or it may be phrased as introduce yourself. Now this is a brilliant opportunity to get your interview off to a flying start and impress the hiring manager. You can be the standout candidate by focusing your answer on the skills and qualities you have, your experience and passion for working in the role. Don't talk about your home life or your personal life unless it is relevant to the job role itself, but do make sure you tell them how you're going to add value to their NHS trust and the team that you'll be in. A great way to do all of these things to really score highly and be that standout candidate is to make sure you study the job description and focus on telling the hiring manager or interview panel how your skills are a perfect match for those that they desire. So for example, if on the job description it states they're seeking someone who is analytical with great communication abilities, then throughout your NHS Receptionist interview answers, be sure to use those exact terms and back it up with evidence of where you've demonstrated them. So let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer that's going to make you the standout candidate. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position today. I'm passionate about providing exceptional care and support in healthcare settings, which has been a driving force in my career. My background includes several years in customer service roles where I honed my communication and organisational skills. I thrive in environments where I can interact with people and contribute to a team's success. In my previous role at a busy medical clinic, I managed patient appointments, handled sensitive information with discretion, and consistently received positive feedback for my empathetic and efficient approach. I'm particularly drawn to the NHS for its commitment to quality care and community service. I'm excited about the opportunity to bring my skills and enthusiasm to your team and make a positive impact in the lives of patients and colleagues alike. Wow, what a powerful way to kickstart your interview and be that standout candidate. Remember, by giving a confident answer like this to that opening interview question, not only will you impress the hiring manager, but you'll also gain confidence in the rest of your answers to come. Okay, let's take a look at another NHS Receptionist interview question that I recommend you prepare for. Describe a time you had competing demands at work. How did you deal with it? Wow, this is a really tricky question, but a very practical question. So why are you being asked it? Well, the hiring manager will want to assess your ability to prioritize, manage time effectively, and handle stress in a high pressure environment. So my top tip for answering this interview question is to focus on a specific example that showcases your organizational skills and ability to remain calm and efficient, emphasizing the successful outcome of the situation. So here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Describe a time you had competing demands at work. How did you deal with it? In my previous role at a busy dental clinic, there was a day when we were short-staffed and I was managing the front desk alone. Simultaneously, I had a queue of patients checking in, a constantly ringing phone, and a pile of administrative tasks to complete. To handle this, I prioritised tasks based on urgency and impact. I quickly organised the patient's files for easy access, and efficiently checked in each patient, reassuring them of minimal wait times. For phone calls, I used a polite, concise script to gather necessary information, promising prompt callbacks if needed. During brief downtimes, I tackled the administrative tasks in small, manageable chunks. This approach not only helped in maintaining a smooth workflow, but also ensured that each patient received attentive and personalised care. Reflecting on this experience, it reinforced my ability to stay calm, focused and efficient under pressure, skills I believe are crucial for an NHS receptionist. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have plenty more common interview questions and answers to give you for your NHS receptionist role. But when you're ready, and only if you want to, please click that link in the top right hand corner of this video or in the pinned comment below. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 27 NHS specific receptionist interview questions and answers for all NHS trusts to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here is the next NHS receptionist interview question. What skills do you have that make you a good receptionist? Now, why are you being asked this interview question? Well, you're being asked this so they can assess whether your skill set aligns with the key competencies required for a receptionist role in the NHS, such as communication, organisation and patient interaction. Now, a top tip here for answering this interview question is to specifically tailor your skills to the demands of an NHS receptionist using concrete examples from past experiences. You can do this to demonstrate how you've effectively utilised these skills in relevant contexts. So let me show you what I mean by that by giving you a top scoring answer to help you. What skills do you have that make you a good receptionist? As a receptionist, I believe my skill set is well suited to the demands of the role, particularly in a dynamic environment like the NHS. Firstly, my communication skills are a cornerstone of my effectiveness. I'm adept to both listening and conveying information clearly and empathetically, which is crucial in a healthcare setting. Secondly, my organisational abilities enable me to manage multiple tasks efficiently, whether it's scheduling appointments, managing patient records, or handling inquiries. I can keep things running smoothly. Additionally, I have a strong aptitude for technology, comfortable with various healthcare IT systems, which aids in maintaining accurate and up-to-date patient information. Importantly, I bring a high level of emotional intelligence to my work. I understand the anxieties and concerns of patients and their families, and I strive to create a welcoming and reassuring environment. Lastly, my problem-solving skills help me to navigate unexpected challenges effectively, ensuring that the reception area remains a calm and efficient hub of the healthcare experience. Okay, let's move on to another NHS receptionist interview question. Give me an example of when you handled a difficult customer or patient. Now, why are you being asked this interview question? Well, you're being asked this because they want to assess your problem-solving skills, your emotional intelligence, which is really important, and your ability to maintain professionalism under pressure. Remember, you are representing the NHS, and the NHS exists as a patient-centred service. So you need to make sure you can maintain professionalism under any sort of challenging situation. So my tip here is to provide a specific example that showcases your calm demeanour, your effective communication and empathy, while also highlighting a positive resolution or learning experience. So let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer to help you. Give me an example of when you handled a difficult customer. In my previous role at a community health centre, I encountered a patient who was visibly upset and frustrated due to a long wait time. He raised his voice, expressing dissatisfaction, which also started affecting other patients in the waiting area. Firstly, I acknowledged his feelings, letting him know that I understood his frustration and that his experience mattered to us. I calmly explained the reason for the delay, which was an unexpected emergency that required immediate attention from our staff. I assured him that we were doing our best to minimise the wait time. Then I offered him a more comfortable seating area and provided some water, showing that his comfort was a priority. Meanwhile, I communicated with our medical team to get an estimated time for his appointment. Keeping him informed helped ease his anxiety. This approach not only diffused the situation, but also demonstrated our commitment to patient care. The patient later apologised and thanked me for my attention and care. This experience reinforced the importance of empathy, clear communication, and proactive problem solving in managing challenging situations. Okay, let's take a look at another common NHS receptionist interview question. Why do you want to work for the NHS? This is almost guaranteed to come up during your NHS interview because they want to gauge an understanding of your commitment to the values and goals of the NHS, and they want to see if your motivations align with the NHS's. So a top tip here is to focus your answer on the specific aspects of the NHS ethos that resonate with you personally, such as its commitment to providing quality care for all and to connect those to your own values and career aspirations. Let's take a look at a brilliant top scoring answer that's going to help you with this interview question. Why do you want to work for the NHS? I am deeply passionate about contributing to a system that upholds such a vital and noble mission, providing comprehensive, accessible healthcare to all. The NHS, with its rich history and commitment to excellence in patient care, represents an ideal platform where I can align my professional skills with a purpose that truly resonates with me. Working as a receptionist within the NHS, I see an opportunity to be the first point of contact for patients, playing a crucial role in their healthcare experience. The idea of being part of a team that makes a real difference in people's lives is incredibly motivating. Additionally, the NHS's dedication to employee development and its diverse, inclusive work environment are appealing to me, as I am keen on continuous learning and growth. I'm excited about the prospect of contributing to and being part of a community that is at the forefront of healthcare service and innovation. So the next thing to do, if you want to get the full list of 27 NHS receptionist interview questions, and if you want to accelerate your learning even further to pass your interview at the first attempt, is to please click that link right now in the top right hand corner of this video or in the pinned comment section below the video for two reasons. The first reason is it will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can get all of these answers we just covered, plus a total of 27 brilliant responses to NHS receptionist interview questions. And secondly, the next reason is I've given you 3 smart questions to ask at the end of your NHS receptionist interview on that page. It's a brilliant resource guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. Make sure you check out that link. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like these. And if you have any questions regarding any specific NHS trust, do let me know in the comment section below, where I'll get back to you with even more interview tips and advice. Oh, and finally, please don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your interview. Have a brilliant day.